Good morning YouTube, or hello, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Today's a refeed day. We woke up at 80.2 kilos, which is like from 3 days ago we're a kilo down. So we're refeeding and we're refeeding relatively hard. We could go harder, but we're not because I don't want to spill. I make myself feel a little bit crap. So today we're gonna go for a nice refeed of 500 carbs, 35 fat, 220 protein. We're training upper at the hashtag Mecca, and I'm gonna bring you along for the journey. Right, so meal one going in is gonna be 3 sesame Big L's and 200 grams of turkey breast, topped with a little bit of tomato ketchup. And then we're gonna go and do our weekly shop, which I'm not gonna bring you along for because we'll do that in another video when it's not heaving, because it's Sunday today. And then meal 2 will be going in, which will be ready break. I think this is like the biggest meal that I've eaten at home for quite a while. On a macros front, it's 120 carbs, about 9 grams of fat, and 60 protein, 60 protein-ish. Gonna get it in. Annabelle here in the background. Gonna get it in, wash it down with a coffee, and then go to the supermarket, mate. About as delicious as bagels, turkey and tomato ketchup. Right, meal 1 consumed, boxed off and finished. I could eat it again, to be honest. It's not really touched the sides, but this is the idea of a refeed day. I'm just gonna fill up with food, get a hella good pump, and prepare for another week of losing all of my fats, and I cannot wait. I'm gonna do some work now, because it's Sunday. Sunday's my biggest day of check-ins. If you are after a coach, first link in the description, make it happen. So yeah, I'm gonna get that done, do some work, and then we will probably cross paths again at meal 2. Right, meal 2 is going down. We have got 120 grams of ready break, baby food, and then we've also got 2 scoops of the Goated Way, white chocolate and raspberry, and then also added on top 20 grams of honey. And I'm gonna get this in, I'm gonna enjoy it, and then we're gonna go train. It's quite a big meal, this one. I didn't realise how much volume there'd be. It's been a while since I've eaten a lot of food like this. It's good, feels good. It's exciting. Bosh! Okay, the porridge went down, the ready break should I say, not porridge. I don't do porridge at the minute. It went down an absolute treat. So, I'm gonna head to the gym now. I've got to say, I've added in 50 grams of cyclic dextrin into my pre, and we're going quite low stimulant today. So, let's go for that angle. So caffeine's a little bit lower than normal. I'm not gonna have a Monster or anything like that, no energy drinks, purely because, well, I find that, well, it's not even I find, it's common sense. When you have quite a lot of caffeine, you end up like urinating a lot, and that's obviously, you know, flushing all the water out. I want to hold a little bit of water within the muscle. So in my pre, I've got a pump product. I've got half a scoop of stimulant pre-workout just to help the concentration and whatnot. But yeah, I'm just going to go in, get a really good pump and have a really good session. And hopefully I'm going to hold my strength still. What is going on, guys? Welcome to a little commentary on today's workout. So we started off with some lovely cable flies on the Cybex Bravo, which is, as everyone knows, it's the best cable machine in the world because Ultraflex only have the best in the world. So we started off with a set of 20 to 25 reps, followed up with 2 sets of 10 to 12, and then we went into some lovely dumbbell lateral raises following the same rep range. So I think this set here is the 20 to 25 because I'm obviously so strong. I'll go way heavier than that for the lower rep set. Following that, chest press. So this Cybex machine, I'm probably biased because I train at Ultraflex,
I think it's the best chest press in the world. Currently running 2 sets on it twice a week. So first set's full stack for as many reps as possible. I got 12 here. And the back off set is 30% lighter, trying to get beyond 15. On that back off set, I actually managed to get 16 reps, which is a bit of a winner. And then we go up in the inclinious range. So we've got you could kind of call it like a bit of a shoulder press. I prefer to like call it a high incline press because I've moved my hips a little bit further forwards to hit the clavicular region of my pec. Full stack, cause why not? Because I'm an absolute boss. No, I'm joking. The machine's not that heavy. If I weren't as light as what I am, I would probably gym pin it, but that is something that we can do in the off season. I did gym pin it when I trained with Adam Powell in the previous vid. Next up, lat pull down. So this is the first back movement that we do on this session. I think a lat pull down gets a little bit of hate. I love it. I connect really well with it. I think what people don't get on with is when they end up like engaging the biceps a lot more than their actual lats. So to combat that, strap up, make sure you're using your hands as hooks and you're not pulling with your bicep. You're like driving your elbow down, keeping your chest up, shortening your lats. Next movement, we have a upper back focused seated row. So as you can see, the majority of the weight is on the top pin. So that will mean that it's heavier in the lengthened. So as the arm moves down, so here, it will be at its heaviest. So in the stretch, yeah. And to make it more upper back dominant, I've basically lowered the seat so that when I'm pulling, I'm basically pulling through my traps, rear delts, rhomboids, and then squeezing. Oh, here we go. Some lovely, a lovely physique update. I think here I'm about, it's 2 weeks out, innit? 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. When I'm recording this right now, I'm currently 2 days out, so it is hard to remember. Posing practice, as you can see here, there's a lot of like tweaking and twitching just to make sure that like I'm getting used to hitting the poses in the right way and contracting the right muscles when I'm meant to. So what I'm finding with my back movements is I'm kind of like leaning back a little bit too much. So I'm creating rolls where there's not really rolls. Anyway, I'm talking again. Bye. Wow, it's dark again. There we go. Right, so that is the session done. I am happy with the current look. I just know that I'm so flat. I'm so flat. I get a pump and it lasts 10 minutes. And then after that, it's just gone. And there's no getting it back. Yeah. So I'm kind of like, right now, I'm thinking I need to go inside, get another meal in me, and then assess the situation. We may push a little bit more today. Or we may stick to what we're doing, so the 500 carb plan. And then tomorrow, depending on how the body responds, we may do another high day. Yeah. Yeah, just play it by ear. It is in these moments where I'm a little bit like, if I had a coach, but I know what I'm doing. It's more just the running ideas by someone. I might message a few of my little gym pals. Get some verdicts, get some opinions. But yeah, waistline's coming in. I've got a little bit of fat to come off my lower back, a little bit of fat to come off my hips, and then we're rocking and rolling. We're done and dusted, keepers and custard. It'll just be a matter of balancing fullness with condition, managing fatigue, and chilling. Like, I can't believe I'm having a prep like this. It's been fantastic. But this has come from two key things. Number one, this is my fourth prep. I know my body inside out. And number two, I have had a lot of people on stage in the last 2 years. I've learnt so much from their journeys that I am now applying to everyone that I've got. Like, you just continuously recycle the knowledge that you've developed, like on myself, on my clients, on future clients. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, I need to go and get some food because I'm talking nonsense. Right, just got back in from the gym and my amazing girlfriend has got tea ready, all laid out for me. What a cutie. So, I'm gonna have chicken burgers and chips, sweet potato fries. I have 300 grams of sweet potato fries, 2 burger buns, 2 chicken breasts, and then I'm not gonna chuck any of the topping bits because they don't, you know, they're just tiny amounts, and health is wealth, so don't limit yourself to that. So yeah, I'm gonna consume this. I've got another 2 meals after this. Maybe, is it 2? Might be 2 or 1. You're gonna find out.
Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah, stay tuned to find out how many meals I've got left. Bosh. Right, the time is now 9 PM. We're gonna get final meal of the day in, which is gonna be 5 crumpets and some ham on top, which will be quite nice. And then we'll wrap up the video. It's made a nice change. Actually contemplating whether I'm actually hungry or not. Oh, goodness gracious. Annabella's just walked in with a face mask on. Do you want to come on the vlog?
No. Not as scary as your cheekbones.
I've got 1 piece. Are you having it? Right, that is it for the food for today then. Last meal polished off. I've got a nice decaf coffee to wash it down with, and we'll see how I look, how I feel, and what effects it's had on my body. Yeah, sound nice. And if I lose weight or if I maintain weight, I'm having another high day. Crikey. Right then, gang, I forgot to film an outro, so thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Oh, and if you're wondering how much weight I gained, I didn't gain any weight at all. Lovely. Right, see you in the next one.